Today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down what I believe to be the best investments of July 2022. Now, before we get into that, I did want to say this is the last chance if you would like to enter in to win a free $170 Jason Tatum Prism-based rookie card and a PSA 10 that I will be giving away. So this is the last chance. If you would like to enter, all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment the word done. And if you have already entered, you can still like this video and comment the word done to get a second entry into the giveaway. So if you want a free shot at a $170 card, all you have to do, once again, subscribe, like, and drop the comment with the word done. So without further ado, we are going to hop right into this video. So firstly, what I believe right now to be one of the best investments is sealed wax for football. And I definitely think there's a lot of people in my last few videos where I've done mainly focusing on basketball. People have really wanted me to make some more football focused videos. And I think this is the perfect one because I truly believe that football wax, now is the time to be buying it. And I'm telling you why. People start, breakers and general people start to rip wax for football during football season. And right now, of course, new Prism basketball, there's a lot of hype around, just general baseball wax right now, basketball wax right now. A lot of breakers are really opening up Prism basketball and other things like that. But I definitely believe that when the football season comes around, demand will be back on football wax. So I think it's a great time right now to be getting in. And then, of course, football season's upon us. And when football prices go up and new players break out from those years, then prices shoot up as well. So, for example, if you're buying up 2020 Prism Football Hobby Box and one of the quarterbacks from here has an incredible season or takes a next jump in their game, you're going to start to see this box really appreciate in value. So you're kind of also betting on the whole draft class as a whole. And you never know who's going to have a breakout season. So I definitely think sticking to the more recent wax is going to be where you see the higher returns. Because there's a higher chance of new players breaking out. And there's a higher demand for breakers to be opening up this product because a 2020 Prism Football Hobby Box is going to sell out a lot faster than a 2018 or 2019. And that's just kind of, the way it is. And I will say, the demand that comes from breakers buying up these boxes essentially makes the supply plummet, right? There's only a certain amount of sealed boxes out there, and every time a breaker opens up one, there's one less in circulation. So the supply just continues to go down, and by basic supply and demand tactics, and kind of theory, you're going to see that prices rise when supply goes down, even if demand stays flat. So that is pretty apparent to me, and I think there's a lot of room for growth for these boxes that breakers are going after right now. So if you look at first off the line, if you look at regular hobby boxes, these are all really coveted products for breakers. And when you see these breakers buying them up, demand goes up naturally because these breakers are buying them, but also supply is going down, like I said. So you're getting the perfect combination to see prices rise. And if you want to look at other boxes like 2018 Prism, 2019 Prism, 2017 Prism, you start to see the trends. And of course, you get all the, every few years, you get a player that comes out like Mahomes, and then you see the box absolutely take off. So there's just so much room for growth. And I think compared to the downside, you have so much upside. And especially buying in during the off season where prices are a lot more calm than they get in the regular season. When football starts, I definitely think it's an incredible time right now. And we know how people are with football. People have to be buying wax and opening wax during the football season. That's always how it goes. It's more like a tradition nowadays. And we're going to start to see demand really go up. In terms of what boxes to buy, like I said, going after 2020 is probably the safest bet and probably where you could see the highest return on your investment. And I definitely think you could be a little bit more speculative if you believe in someone from the 2019, 2018 draft class a little bit more. I definitely understand that, but where I'm personally going after is the 2020 Prism, and that is simply because I think it's incredibly hard to go wrong, and I think it's going to be where breakers really put a lot of money, and I think it's generally where the population is going to open up the most of these boxes, which causes the supply to go down and the prices to go up. So I definitely think it's an incredible buy right now. If you are looking to hold on to it for 3 to 4 months, you could see a very steady gain. Or if you continue to hold throughout the football season, possibly to the end of this year. So for the end of 2022, I definitely think you would probably see the best gains waiting it out till the end of the year, where football season's in full swing. Breakers have been buying these up, and we start to see the effects of the lower supply, kind of come into play. Because throughout the season, it gets harder and harder to get your hands on 2020 Prism or whatever it is, whatever sealed box you're buying. It gets harder for people to find them, and that is simply because a lot of them already have got opened from breakers throughout the season. And with the demand for breakers continuing to rise, there's so many new breakers coming onto the scene, breaking new boxes, so many new people buying into the breaks. I just think it's a very good, perfect storm for prices to really go up. It isn't where you're going to get triple your money unless you have some big player breakout, but I think it's a very steady, solid option, to kind of gain a good amount of money heading into, basketball season next year, wherever else you want to put that money. But I think it's a good steady gain, and especially in a market that's quite soft right now, I think, you're placing a good bet, and not putting much risk into it given the supply continues to go down. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys would like to join in onto my membership program to get these picks, and many more picks, all you have to do is click the link down below to sportscardsinvest.com. And if you would like to buy in, or if you would like to enter into the Jayson Tatum Prism PSA 10 giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment the word done for a chance at a $160 card. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.